Alright, what's up everybody? It is Monday, starting the week off. Pretty red with the SPY here. Looks like it's kind of in a range in between 274 and 273, so we're right in the middle. I don't really know which direction we're going to head towards the open. Looks like 3 stocks on the list right now that could be a pretty good opening move here. MU is going to be the main one, but, well, I can't really say that either because FSLR looks really good too, so I'll be switching back and forth between both of them. Might see a good gap and go play here, especially if MU can start stalling around this 55.40 level. We're open. My platform is very laggy right now for some reason. Coding overloaded. Never seen that one. That candle's a little bit too big. And unfortunately nothing else is turning around either, so looks like we're kinda not gonna have anything. Could see a good opening range play though, just have to wait and see. SPY is dropping at the open. Yeah, nothing's doing anything right now. It all went with the gap, nothing pulled back on the first candle. MU doesn't look too bad if it wants to kind of consolidate around where it is here. So we got a low of 54, 54. Looks like 54 is going to be the next level of support. And after that, it's nothing until right about here, 52.85. IQ looks really interesting, and not anymore. Looked pretty good for a long. I think there might have been a hidden seller there or something. I mean, I just clicked on it just a little too late. MU definitely is looking pretty good right now. I think it's the only one that's looking pretty good. Well, I also got Campbell's. CPB here could be a good long for an opening range up above all the pre-market. I know this 42 is going to be a little bit of an issue, but it doesn't look like anything until about 30. That's a decent pullback though. MU is not turning around. If SLR looks like it wants to go short. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to take this for 10 cents. Especially when the spread is about 10 cents. I'd be taking it long right over the whole number, which it failed pretty hard at. I don't think that's a good trade. If it can manage to get above it and hold it though, then it could set up for a pretty good SMB trade later in the day. SPY is just whipping around everywhere. SPY is very red right now, so if anybody is taking this opening range, it's not too great. It's definitely struggling here. It's struggling, but it's not failing yet either. The SPY just continues to drop. MU did come crashing down, so that might set up for a good S&P trade as well. Something going on with Billy at 16. Volume's not great. Market's not great for a long. Definitely not gonna have any trades yet, so I'll turn it back on if I see something. Okay, MU is here at this 25 level. It's been kind of consolidating. I'm going to get short right now. I'm short 300. Stop loss is going to be a close above this, probably the 50. Market is just, moving straight down. It hasn't run into anything to make it turn around yet. So MU had a pretty good opening move, kind of pulled back to view up, failed again. kept dropping more and more, and then now he pulled back to the 9 as well, and the 20 is coming down on it. It didn't quite get to VWAP like I would have liked to see it, but because it's consolidating so much here and it's just failing to move higher, I figure right now is probably a decent time to get in, especially with the 20 coming down on it like this and the market acting the way it is. We just tapped the 20. Well, if we can fail here, it's obviously what I want to see. Well, that's definitely a good sign so far. I really want to see it back below this 9 though. If not, I definitely need to get out because it could be a pretty bad short squeeze here. Okay, I'm gonna get out here. This is gonna be, it's gonna set up for, well, hopefully it sets up for a better entry at some point. I can get a tighter risk anyway, so it just depends on what the stock does from here. Okay, I'm looking at CCL here. It's kind of setting up. It's not exactly an ABCD, and it's not exactly a VWAP pullback trade either, but it's consolidating pretty nicely here. I figure I can short it underneath this 74. Stop loss probably about 20 cents, so I'm gonna go for another 100, so 20 cents. I'm gonna go 400 shares underneath it. Market is just now making a new low day, so things are turning red again. Tick is at minus 800. I don't know if I've ever seen it that low at this point in the day, but it should definitely help the trade out if we can get down there. Stop loss again will be a close above the moving averages. And profit target's going to be low of day again. CCL originally wasn't on my watch list, but it's got probably right at low of day is the most recent support again, so definitely want to be taking it there. I'm in. Got in at 74. Oh my. What's going on? Spread got a little crazy there. I'm not really sure what just happened. If it can pull back, that's great. If not, I need to get out. And it looks like I need to get out. Yeah. Alright, well, I definitely need to be done for the day because clearly I am not on it. MU ended up dropping again, which would have been a decent entry, but I guess the moving averages really kind of faked everybody out again. I don't know what's going on. There's fake outs going on all over the place. We got CBP fake out at the high of day, just kind of chopping around again. Intel, same thing, broke underneath VWAP, kind of consolidated nicely, broke under it, squeezed right back up, just kind of, again, chopping around all over the place. CCL I thought would have been pretty good for move back to low a day. I mean, the SPY is dropping super red, almost down 3 points. Ticks all red, all fangs red. I mean, I'm probably not going to get anything going today, so I definitely need to just call it where it is now. So IQ also had a somewhat of a triangle earlier on, kind of just really consolidated out of it. I mean, it never really broke either way. So the trade that I took on MU, had a decent opening drive down, kind of consolidated around this 9 EMA. I figured once we broke underneath the little price consolidation here, I think the low was about 25, low 27, 28, 27, 26. So I mean, my order was in at 25, and I'm just pretty much stopped out immediately. Went right back up to VWAP, set it up for another good entry here. I ended up just not taking it. I mean, it had a very nice, what's the word, initial move, but I mean, it just squeezed back immediately. And then CCL was a really good opening range play to start the day. I mean, didn't make a green candle for the next 15 minutes. So I was waiting for it to consolidate, and it kind of did. Pulled back a little bit, like halfway to VWAP, I guess. Kind of got caught underneath the moving averages. And then found a bottom here, about 75. Pulled back again. We just got tighter and tighter, closer to it, so I put my order in right underneath it. I mean, just squeezed out immediately. Definitely got faked out. Might want to come back again, but I'm not going to bother with retesting because, I mean, every stock that I'm looking at right now, there's just been fake outs everywhere, so I'm just not even going to attempt to trade for the rest of the day, not dig myself in any hole to start the week any more than I'm already in. But 233 is not that bad. Definitely one trade and get me right back out of it. I mean, overall, I'm definitely still sitting up green on the month, but that's just going to have to be where I'm calling it today. So I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.